Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick little essential oil video. I made one earlier and I just went on and on. It took like 17 minutes and I was like, okay, that I must have a lot to say, but I need to sum this up. All right, so this is my stash and I've been collecting essential oils for maybe 2 to 3 years. And I started off with this brand right here. It's called Eden's Garden, and this is a really good brand. So if you want some reasonably priced, there we go, some reasonably priced essential oils, this would be a good one to choose. I color coded these oils in different colors because it was really hard to just look every time I wanted to see what it was. It just took too long. So I color coded them and I made the pink, the essential oils that I use in the diffuser or if I do a foot soak or in the bathtub. And then these are the essential oils that I use for topical, like just, you know, like Panaway is really good for the joints. Or tea tree. So these are the more topical ones. Then the yellow are the edible kind, like ginger or basil or lime or orange. And then the orange label over here, those are the ones I use in the morning, so I just want to be able to pull it up and use it. So these little labels are kind of cheap, but they serve their purpose. I want to talk a little bit about some of the less expensive brands that I think are good. The company called Now, I think, is a really good brand, and you can get them at GNC, but they come in pretty large bottles. And another brand which you can find from Amazon is, I think it's called, I don't know what that's called. Sorry, it's dusty. Whatever this is called, that's a good brand. These are also some good essential oils. You can get them at the supermarket, or at least where I live you can. And I really like these too. Later on, I went to a Young Living party. And so I got really into the Young Living oils, which I think are fantastic. The problem is they are very expensive. But I did buy the starter kit. So I'm going to just talk about my favorites. So here are 3 of my favorites. I actually have a lot of favorites, but these are the edible ones that I think are really good. Peppermint is really great when you mix it with ice water and some cucumber. Peppermint is also really good to use in meringues or peppermint patties. And it helps ease the stomach. Citrus Fresh has a nice orangey, citrusy flavor that you can also mix with water. And ginger, although I don't really cook with it because it really doesn't taste that good, it is really good for your stomach. You know how fresh ginger has sort of a zing to it? This ginger tastes kind of nasty. Another one of my favorites is Panaway. Panaway is really good for the joints. So when my knees are hurting or whatever, this actually helps. It smells like Bengay, so it's kind of strong. And it's also expensive. So what I use instead sometimes is wintergreen, because wintergreen is in Panaway. So you can get wintergreen a lot cheaper. This one is Progessence Plus, and I like it because it has wild yam in it, and it's really good for menopause. I think it's helping me. I mean, I can't prove it really, but it seems to be helping. But my most favorite of all time of essential oil is something that people probably would be surprised by, because peppermint seems to be the most popular with everyone else. But my favorite is Eucalyptus globulus. Now, whenever somebody is sniffing or wheezing or coughing, I always tell them, hey, you need some Eucalyptus globulus essential oil. And they're always nod or act like they believe me, but truly, I used to cough every February because of the live oak, the pollen. And January, February, March used to be really tough for me. And I went through that for a lot of years. And then it seemed like even in August, September, there was something else going on. And whenever it rained, there was mold. So whatever the case was, there was always some sort of allergy. But after I got this, and I would just use maybe 3 or 4 drops a day on my neck or on my forearm or under my feet, and I haven't had allergies for a long time. So I always recommend this one. I think this is the thing that's helping me. I don't think there was something that changed in nature. It was this particular product. It also could be the fact that I just use a lot of essential oils, and when you use a lot of essential oils, somehow it's getting into your system and it's just all around beneficial. So, do these cure cancer? No, not that I know of. I mean, maybe so, I don't know. But they are wonderful because they smell good. Sometimes they taste good. They're refreshing. They help with anxiety. I mean, just earlier today, I was putting on a whole bunch of oils and I was like, just had a sense of calm. So it helps with depression and anxiety. It's great for allergies. Not all essential oils are high quality. I requested these for Christmas just to see what they were like, and I used some of them in soap because you don't really want to use your most expensive in soap because that's just way too much. I don't like the way the spouts are made because the oil just pours out like water. I think that a better quality oil will just drip out in small drips. Anyway, I had fun making this video. I hope you got something out of it. I tried to cover everything in 7 minutes. Thanks for watching.